All right, Amanda. Hey, listen, it is Friday. That means we're in our Southern Union State Community College kitchen, and we are cooking with Kenny today. Kenny Woodham, you know him as Cooking with Kenny, yeah, from social media. What are we whipping up here today?
We're going to be making our Pepperjack mushroom steak sliders.
Okay.
We're going to be using some sweet Hawaiian rolls. It ought to be on point.
Well, you put Hawaiian rolls on anything, right? It kind of steps it up a notch. I agree. Sure. Well, let's go ahead and get it started while we talk a little bit about your meat company.
Yep. Me and my partner on Sawega Meat Company. We've got a location in Colquitt, Georgia, and in Headland, Alabama.
Okay.
We do full-scale processing. We also sell to the public. We've got several customers that we deal with that we do custom processing for. We're also in several restaurants. We supply several restaurants in the Southeast with our meat. We've got a pretty good following. We started in November of 23. We're both cattle farmers, and we wanted to find a way to kind of get our product to the end user, cut the middleman out a little bit, and that's what we've done. I mean, it's kind of a farm-to-table concept, and we've met some amazing people on the way and got to do what we do every day, and that's cook.
All right. So, right now we're just kind of getting this pan a little bit ready here.
Yep. I add a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter, and we get the skillet hot.
I mean, olive oil and butter, we're already starting off.
Exactly,
right? This is Alabama.
Exactly.
We're starting off in a good spot.
For sure.
Talk a little bit about what you do to prepare your meat for a meal like this.
So, basically what we do, and you can do this with any cut of steak, but this is filet. When we trim it up, we do pretty good sized chunks that'll fit on a dinner roll. I don't season it beforehand because seasoning pulls a lot of the moisture out, especially when I'm cooking on cast iron. If I'm out on the grill, it's a little different.
Okay. So you like to wait and season it?
I like to wait and season it while it's cooking. I'll actually season my butter in the pan, just kind of let it roll around in there. And
you feel like that turns out a little bit better?
I really do, because the butter just pulls inside the meat.
Yeah, I feel like cooking on the stovetop meat, any meat in general, is just a little trickier.
It's a little trickier. I'm used to being outside on a grill or an open flame, so this is going to be out of my comfort zone a little bit.
Even for you.
For sure.
I always have a hard time feeling like the grill to me seems like it's easier to just know when it's done.
Exactly.
And the stovetop, I feel like it's either not quite done enough or I just leave it on too long and it's a little overdone.
It's a little more of a guessing game.
Yeah, what's your secret there?
I just kind of look and feel. I mean, I've done it so much, you just kind of look at it and feel it. I mean, pretty much you count in your head. I mean, I know how I like my steak cooked. I hope y'all like it the same way. We're going to be about a medium rare today.
Okay, that sounds delicious.
For sure,
yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so talk a little bit about where you got this meat from and where it came from.
So Sawega Meat Company. They come out of our store in Headland, Alabama. We trimmed it up this morning and brought it on to us. I mean, you come in there. This is actually the fillet tail. When you go to your butcher shop and you see a whole fillet, the very end is called the fillet tail. A lot of times it's not the perfect size to cook a steak out of, but we sell it a lot of times to people for steak tips or such as this, or you can smoke the whole piece, and it is phenomenal.
What's your favorite cut?
I'm a ribeye guy.
You're a ribeye guy.
I'm a ribeye guy.
Okay.
I like a big old tomahawk ribeye.
The thicker the better.
Oh, the thicker the better. For sure.
Are those kind of tricky to cook though when they get a little thicker?
Oh yeah.
But you like it medium?
Medium rare. Medium rare to rare, depending on where I'm at.
Okay, all right. So we're going to let this butter melt a little bit. What's our next step?
All we're going to do when we get it butter melted really good, we're going to add our meat. We're going to go ahead and season it. We're going to let that cook up to a good where we want it temperature-wise, and then when we pull it out, we're going to add our vegetables. Okay,
well, I'm going to let you get started on that. We're going to take a little break, and we'll come back and check on you here in a few minutes. Believe it or not,